Hello, welcome. This is your monthly tarot card reading and it's for Libra and it's for February. So we're going to go into this energy for February and see what message we get for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for supporting, because it's a small channel and every single subscribe does mean a lot to me. So yeah, let's see what we get. Let's actually go and first of all get an overall message for you guys. I'm quite excited because I'm gonna basically create my own little deck, okay? And it's just gonna be words. You may have seen other tarot card readers do it, but I'm gonna write stuff on these blank cards, and they're gonna be to do with spiritual development, because what I'm doing is readings for February every month for Libra and all the zodiacs to do with your spiritual development. So that's what the consciousness videos are about. They're about the deepening the level of consciousness, the return to your deeper essence, connection with spirit, your spiritual growth. And what ties in with that is obviously abundance and health, because the more divinely you are connected to spirit, source, you know, the more healthy you are and the more abundant you become. So like, that's really what these readings are about. And then I'm going to do Libra, I'm going to do your love reading as well. Okay, so we'll do that in due course, but I'm going to do them separate because I just feel like it's much nicer not to try to cover everything in the same reading. So let's go into this message. So this is for the consciousness, spiritual growth in February for Libra, the abundance and the health. Let's see what we get. Your energy. What's going on? We're asking the spirit of the tarot for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, letting go. You've got the same card and you just saw how much I shuffled them. Loads. Same as Gemini. That's interesting. So I don't know if you've got Gemini in your chart, but releasing, I've got Libra and Gemini in my chart. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it's also liberating. Your angels will help you let go, and your spirit guides, obviously, and you will fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. So, you know, spirit here is saying that for Libra, it is a month of you letting go. Now, you could be letting go of a relationship, a work situation, any type of situation, or even you could be letting go of your own karmic patterns, your own habits, your own addictions, your own thoughts that haven't helped you, haven't served you. So you could be letting go of anything, but that's basically what February is about. And obviously we had the new moon. We've also had the 222 energy. So February is definitely about new timelines. And you know, so letting go is very big for all of us, but particularly Gemini and Libra here. So let's see what we get. Right, going a bit deeper then, we've got here this energy of separation. So starting the month off, 10 of Pentacles, you know, reversed. Something's happened to you recently that's kind of led you into feeling abandoned or rejected, okay, because you're starting off the month with this kind of energy. But the thing is, you're being wise and you've realized, I'm not going to look too far into the future, I'm not going to look into the past, I'm just going to be in this present moment, and I'm going to choose to let go because I don't need that energy in my life anymore. This is about your spiritual growth. Libra, you are wise and you know that certain things, certain situations have not been resonating, and you are taking your power back. You know, you've got the Empress reversed. You know, you weren't really looking after yourself. You weren't really nurturing yourself. And you were probably just running on empty. And we do have the Lovers card here. So, you know, it's like you are headed to more love. This is not the love reading, but you are headed to make decisions that feel right for you in the heart chakra. And these decisions are about you letting go of any rejection and abandonment type of energy. You are divinely supported by spirit. February is a month for you to actually you know, get more intimate and more connected and more faith with your spirit guides, with source consciousness, you know, with God, depending on what you prefer to call it. But that divine energy of source is basically gonna be what you get closer to in February. You need to make decisions that are going to bring you joy and bring you happiness. And if things are not bringing you joy and they're not bringing you happiness, then you will be pulling back from those things, because you've realized now that you don't want to be pulled out of alignment, you know, because you're here for your spiritual growth. So it's over, you know, it is over. And as I say that, it's so funny, the cards are coming through. Every single card, over. Because you've got the Page of Swords, which is like, do you know what? I'm going to start a new beginning, because I don't care if I've been rejected or I've been left out in the cold, or I don't feel the universe has been supporting me in certain ways. I can handle it. Page of Swords, you know, I can handle it. Libra, you're just saying them to spirit, you're saying to the matrix, I can do this. I can do this. And any burdens you've been carrying, any old patterns, you're letting them go, and you're saying, actually, this is a fresh start for me in February, you know, and you're taking the blindfold off. Like I said, you're learning to live in the present moment, and you're learning you won't let the matrix keep stressing you out. You know, you won't let the matrix keep freaking you out and getting to you, because that's what the matrix is designed to do. It doesn't want us to be pure spirit and transcend this 3D reality. The matrix wants to, you know, society, the matrix wants to keep us stuck. But you're taking your power back, and you're saying, do you know what? I live in the present moment. I do things my way. I'm going to drop the things I don't need anymore, and I'm going to take the fear away, and I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal myself, because I have felt like that. I have felt, you know, at times like I haven't been given what I deserved. But now is the time for me to heal, because I'm letting go of all of that. And, you know, you're moving into this much more divine, loving energy for yourself, and you're very, very clear. You're very, very clear with spirit about what you will and you won't accept. And it's like you're saying, do you know what? I am in my alignment now. I know my energy, I know my alignment, and nothing's going to get in my way of my spiritual growth and progress. You know, so this is going to be good, because you're going to have more abundance come to you, more health come to you, because you're really taking a stand. Yeah, you're going to be successful, right? February is going to be a successful month for Libra. You know, breaking the karmic patterns. You're not going to accept the old patterns anymore, and you know, you've even got the sword there to break the karmic patterns. Basically, it's like you're drawing the light of awareness to yourself of your old patterns, and realizing that those old patterns don't work for you anymore. Whether they're negative thinking patterns or habits, addictions, whatever it was, choices, you're saying to yourself, I don't need to keep doing that anymore, because it's not me. It's not who I am. I've moved up a level. Libra, you've moved up a level, you know, and you're taking, you're taking a stand, okay? You're taking a stand. Yeah, you have had wounds, you know, from the last couple of years, I'd say, maybe longer. But, I mean, let's not go into all of that. We're going way back, let's not do it. But what you're saying is you're drawing a line in February, and you're saying, right, this is where I don't continue those patterns anymore. And you know what? You've got the world. As you release the fears and you say to yourself, this is what I want for me now. This is what I want for me now. I want to be at one with spirit. I want to feel wholeness and completion. And I want to feel unified with spirit, source within me. You know, I want all that wholeness and that abundance energy to be flowing through me. So I don't need to be frightened anymore, and I don't need to allow negative thoughts to rule me. and you're going to be successful because you've got the World card. This is the end of a chapter for Libra. You've been on a cycle. I feel even particularly the last 2-3 years, you've been on a cycle and it's coming to a close. You have got the Tower card, so there's going to be some changes externally for you because your energy is changing so much in February, Libra. There will be certain people or situations that are going to drop away because it won't resonate anymore, and you're going to be successful and you're going to come out of it. Now, some of you, you know, you're going to be building a much more solid foundation here. Well, you are, not some of you, all of you, because that's the Six of Wands energy. It's one of the marriage cards in the deck, so it's a very stable energy. It's a successful energy, and it's a stable energy. So I'm very, very happy for Libra this month, because I know with Libra we do tend to like harmony and peace, and we like to work with the energies and be very at peace and accepting. But what's happening here is what you're realizing here is that you have to honor source within inside you first. And when you do that, you're healing. When you do that, you're changing your external reality because you're finally breaking some patterns. But you can't fake it. You can only do this when you're ready. And for some reason, you're going to be surprised, because I think you don't really see this coming and you're thinking it's going to take you longer. But actually, this is going to happen for you in February. Oh, wow. Alice in Wonderland deck. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure, the precipice of change, the pause before the action. So that's it. February is about ending a pattern you've been on, a karmic cycle that you've been on. You're not going to be in fear anymore. You're going to honor source consciousness within yourself. You're going to stop, you know, the things that don't resonate, and you're going to be very, very clear going forwards. And this month is about letting go, and basically you're going to be successful in this, Libra. And then I think March will be the month where things really start to change, because that is about, I wonder what will happen next. So February is the month of preparing. It's the preparation aspect before everything else, the news, can start. You know, because this is endings. It's kind of like endings and healings, and success at letting go of some old karmic patterns. So you're doing all that spiritual work this month, and then next month you'll be, you know, you'll probably be going more into action next month. But you're very, very clear. You've got duty here. Your spirit guide is saying the duty to yourself, because self is spirit, source. Memories, you know, let go of memories that you just, it doesn't matter. It's all part of your journey. Your sensitivities. So you're going to be getting lots of messages from spirit, guidance. You're going to honor your sensitivities now. You're more in touch with yourself, and you're not going to allow people to take advantage of you. Making the right choices, and also breaking taboos. You know, you're not frightened. You're being your authentic self. So you don't need to worry about breaking any sort of taboos here. This is a really pivotal month for Libra, and you're preparing yourself energetically for the new chapter. But this is about cutting the karmic patterns. And I don't think you plan it. I think it happens to you because Spirit knows you're ready, and you'll be surprised at the progress you make this month. Yeah, I don't think you would have expected it at all. All right, so that's the message. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like a one-to-one to go a bit deeper for yourself, more specific, you know, you can just contact me, and I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace for your February.